Hi everyone, Bella here again to chat about Redpath's 6-meter wide, quick-build arch design single-span greenhouse. The quick-build greenhouse is for small or larger growers that want a simple and cost-effective greenhouse that they can build themselves and also easily and speedily relocate if they wish to. The fundamental design of the quick-build greenhouse is very different from Redpath's traditional steel frame structures, which use box-section steel bolted together and tall poles concreted into the ground. The QuickBuild greenhouse was designed some 40 years ago and has been developed over time to become a popular and affordable greenhouse solution in many sectors of protected crop production in New Zealand. They are commonly used in nurseries, soil-grown vegetable production, or for cut flowers and propagation work. This greenhouse design is unique in that it uses 3 longitudinal tension stainless steel cables to form the backbone of the building. 2 of these cables are located at ground level along each side of the building, and 1 is located along the full ridgeline of the building. These 3 cables are tensioned tightly between a raker pole system that is located at each end of the building. This cable-based system design allows the quick-build tunnel to be built on undulating ground and also eliminates the need for concrete to retain any poles in the ground. Redpath use a series of ground screw anchors spaced nominally at 4-meter centers along the length of the tunnel on each side, and these securely retain the side ground cable. There are a further 2 screw anchors at each end of the building that retain or tie back the end raker poles. Redpath supply with every quick build tunnel kit a drive bit that attaches the screw anchor to your auger for driving the ground anchors into the ground. The 6-meter wide internal steel arches are made from a strong 33mm diameter steel pipe and come in 3 pieces, which you connect together to form the arch. The standard design structure has an arch spacing of every 1.5 meters along the length of the building, although there is also a high wind kit option for this design, which reduces the arch spacing back to 1-meter centers. The steel arches attach to the side base stainless steel cable and the apex cable with a simple grip clamp. The 2 end arches are made from box-section steel, and they include the Redpath Duralock cover clipping system on their top face. The roof sheet clips onto the end arches, and if the option of an end wall covering is chosen, then the Duralock is also used to hold the end wall cover. The covering itself is the Duratough commercial-grade greenhouse film. Duratough is used on Redpath's larger commercial buildings, and it is fully UV stabilized for a long service life of up to 10 years or more. Duratough is treated on its inside surface with an anti-condensation coating, and this helps avoid condensation water droplets forming on the greenhouse film and dropping down onto the crop. Duratough has a light transmission level of 91%, which gives excellent crop production, which is especially helpful in the winter months. To help extend the covering life, this design includes Polyguard white felt lagging tape. The Polyguard adheres to the top face of the internal steel arches. The Polyguard acts as a soft barrier to reduce abrasion between the steel framework and the covering, and also it helps reflect heat. To further improve the covering's durability, the QuickBuild tunnel utilizes a tie-down hollow polyester rope system. This has a rope placed between each of the building's arches that rests on top of the greenhouse film, that when tensioned, it helps to retain and tighten the Duratough covering down onto the building. The rope tie-down system helps control and quieten roof cover movement from wind and reduces general wear and tear. Let's talk ventilation. The most popular ventilation choice is to select a Redpath roll-up wall blind on one side or for both sides of the greenhouse. The roll-up wall is operated by a Redpath sidewall hand winch. You can roll up to a 50-meter length wall with the 4-to-1 reduction hand winch. The winch is a self-locking design which allows you to roll the wall up to any height you desire, and the winch will hold that height position on the wall. For instance, you might want the wall to be fully open on the leeward side of the greenhouse, but only open a small amount on the wind-exposed side. Another option is to have the roll-up wall blinds controlled by our automatic electric 24-volt winch. The auto winch will open or close the sidewall vents depending on what temperature you have set on the temperature controller unit. The automatic winch option can be a handy tool if you are often away from the greenhouse site or if you are seeking a more accurate or instant control of the environment. We use the same long-life Duratough greenhouse film for the roll-up wall blind. Duratough offers excellent weather resilience and simple installation. The roll-up wall tube runs the full length of the greenhouse and is 33mm diameter steel. Redpath poly clamps hold the Duratough film onto the roll-up wall tube. The QuickBuild greenhouse is designed to be relocatable, so it can be dismantled and moved easily, or have its roof covers removed or replaced with shade cloth or biomesh insect screening for the summer season. This makes the design a temporary structure, and thus it is a non-engineered, non-permanent design without any use of concrete. Customers will erect this greenhouse themselves 90% of the time, or some will use their local farm building or fencing contractor to install the building for them. Redpath provide an installation guide and also a generic plan set for customers to use during assembly. If you prefer to install a more permanent design greenhouse with full New Zealand design engineering and council permit, etc., then it might be worth considering the Redpath Commercial Arch or Truss series of greenhouses. All QuickBuild greenhouse sizes and options plus pricing is shown on the Redpath website. You can select the specification of building you need and then add the freight selection to see the all-up price instantly. When purchasing on the website, you will receive an automatic online discount. Redpath manufacture each QuickBuild tunnel house to order. The lead time for manufacture is usually 20 working days to have them ready for dispatch. Please feel free to give us a call if you would like a quote sent direct or email us at the contact information shown here. Redpath are New Zealand's largest and longest established commercial greenhouse manufacturer, and we have built thousands of commercial greenhouses nationwide since 1984. All of our greenhouses are proudly New Zealand made, and we have 15 construction crews nationwide to assist with assembly or any maintenance work. Redpath export the QuickBuild design and also our other greenhouse designs throughout the Pacific Rim. Thanks for watching this video, and if you would like to receive the latest greenhouse and horticultural products updates, then please like our YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook or Instagram. That's all for now. We hope to hear from you soon and have a great rest of your day.